Hey there guys, and welcome back to Software Inc. We are right back where we left off, and there has been some really great tips left on the last episode, mostly in regards to like programming and some other things with building. I'm still not sure, like some of these people are just having social issues, which seems like a personal problem. But yeah, so pretty much someone left a comment saying that like in terms of marketing and press releases, or press releases and press builds rather, that they can go out and then like you can have them out for like 3 months before they start losing followers from it. So I think around 3 months, so this releases in July, probably like the 1st of May or maybe like the 2nd day of April, we should release the press release. Actually, at this rate, we may only have it done by then anyways. So let's bump that up. We've made more from X-Wave, still making some from X3D, which is not bad. X-Editors, X-Ages even, there are actually still some queued. So, I mean, I obviously want to get rid of some of these that like once they expire, because we don't need to be, you know, supporting something that doesn't really do anything like this one. There's no queued, but there's still some to be fixed. Like they're still verified. So I think we'll leave that for a little bit. We're still working on Revolutions, this thing fixing bugs. The press release is going along at a somewhat decent pace. The designers on this are just like non-existent. Where are our designers? Why is this not being designed? Do we not have 2D or 3D design people? Is that what's happening here? Oh man, we just took a huge hit here. Like, this literally is barely moving, dude. Do we, we may not even, we'll barely have this press release done. We'll have it done by day 2 here, so then we'll just want to release that, like, right away. Actually, let me pause, like, well, first off, are there any, ooh, there's a hosting deal. $3.40 per megabyte, current bandwidth 515. I think we have enough for that. Let's accept it and see. This one is really good. 312 by December of 89. Totally doable. This one is paying, wow, okay, there's actually a ton of print jobs. Holy crap. This one, 195 by December, accept that one. Because I mean, we can do like 120K a month, so we should be pretty much good. Wasn't there like a 50-cent one here? By September. That's certainly doable as well. Okay, so what I wanted to look at though is somewhere like our designers. That's program artist. Okay, so designers. We have designers here. Are these guys like not? Well, this person can kind of do 3D. This person can't do any of that. And then, well, that's me. Why do we have a designer and a programmer? Something seems somewhat amiss. And these are support, they can just do whatever. But I am seeing here that the issue is we don't really have anyone on 2D design aside from myself, which that is what I kind of specialize in. Well, it's coding, but I feel like we need to actually hire another designer, because I think that's what's holding this up, is our 2D and 3D is very much lacking. I mean, this is system. These are audio and algorithm. And I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, there's this random person who doesn't do much. So we are, let's see, let's see if we can go here. And do we have any? These are marketers. That's a phone, that's a marketer. So here's a drawing. I'm just trying to find out like where our designers actually are here. Looks like there and potentially here. So we have 3 designers. I think we could fit another one there. So let's actually go into build mode. I hadn't really anticipated doing this, but that's not, press F to align. Okay, so yeah, if we do like already occupied, dude. Let's do that, and then take a chair. Let's stick them over here. That way it's kind of even. And then we want a computer. These unlock in 1990 next year, so we will have to upgrade. I think there's a way to quickly upgrade all your computers, like if you select them all, so we should be in decent shape there. We'll take a drawing tablet, boom, give you a little cactus or something. That's actually not the cactus, but close enough. So that's going to be for a designer, and we could actually fit another designer here. I don't know if it matters, like how close to the programmers they are. But if we go ahead and go to hire employees, and we'll look for a designer, salary, medium, system, 2D. We kind of have a 3D person. They're not great, but we don't really have, I mean, my guy's 2D, but he's like doing other stuff too. So let's begin looking. Core team, that's correct. Compatibility, let's sort, great. Let's see. This person's decent. Wow, this person's actually really good because they are decent at network and algorithm. I would like someone who's like this person maybe, who can kind of do 3D as well. Who was that? This person? I mean, this person, not that one. This one can do all kind of stuff, but we already have someone for like algorithm. I don't know if we have anyone for network, but this would be good because this is quite a bit of 2D as well as some 3D who can kind of help out on a little bit of audio. Compatibility, great. So let's go ahead and hire, who's that? Della Brown. And theoretically, I mean, we could assign them. We don't necessarily have to because everyone else should be assigned to desks. So like, I mean, they're just going to go to the only desk open. Again, theoretically. We need to just make sure, is that you? Yep. I am going to just do that and assign. So they'll work on that. That hopefully will speed this up a bit. Let's go ahead and release that. 2,000 followers, which is pretty good. And then a press build we'll want to do probably like maybe the second day of May or something. We can actually look here. The target demographic doesn't really know who we are yet. Development is underway and it's cutting edge. The press release has some cool videos in it and got our full attention. Sweet. So this is still progressing very slowly. 2D's moving along. 3D, I don't know where, like, this is a, wait, whoa. You're an artist. Right, you don't do much, but where's our, I mean, we do have someone who does 3D. Like, we also need to change that other person. Yeah, like this person. Ethel Walters. Where are you? Is that you? What are you doing? Like, they should be working on 3D. We do need to take that new person, though. Della Brown. Oh, it automatically assigned you to just being a designer. Huh. Okay. Sweet. So, this will get done eventually. I'm not sure what kind of quality it's going to be because the design phase is very iffy at best. We're still getting some followers, so then we can hype this too. It looks like Xedit 3D maybe about time. What's happening? It's been a while since you released a product of type 2D editor and your fans are noticing. Okay, well maybe we want to release a sequel then. To do that, I mean, I kind of want to wait for this to finish because it's obviously going to require some 2D design and such, which we're kind of struggling with at the moment. Actually, I'm not sure. I want to look at our hosting too. None of these print things are really that great. This one's doable. Per month. I mean, I think we can get there for sure. Right, so I want to look at, is it distribution? No. Finances, savings, loans. Well, let's turn the game back on. Somewhere in here, I know I'm able to see my my servers and stuff. Forget how I do that. Okay, so it's the second day of May. Let's go ahead and release a press build as well, because that will generate quite a few followers, I think. And then, man, this thing is just taking forever. It's this 3D that is just killing us. That actually, the press build didn't really give us that many followers, honestly. We'll try it in the near future. Okay, so we've got that. Really though, I am, cause like all software companies upcoming distribute. I mean, that's for this. Come on, game. How do I forget? How do I see my oh, servers? Duh, you idiot. How are we? Are we like maxed out? So hosting 48%. No, not really. Okay. So this thing is doing okay. We should actually be hyping this now at this point. So let's get that hyping, and then next month it will be released and hopefully do decent. We are losing a little bit of followers. This thing is just taking its dang time, man. I think we need another 3D person, 3D designer for sure. So it's now July. I think we're going to go ahead and release this. Yes, we want to release it. Yes, we want to do a budget of 20,000. Let me make sure that's 20, not 200. Okay. Yes, we want to print. Let's go ahead and print 25, 1, 2, 3. Not now. And we want, let's lower that. Let's go ahead and bump that up all the way. So our programmers are doing nothing now, obviously. Which I'd really like to send this into the next stage game. This needs 18.5 and 7.5. So, I don't know. We'll, we do need to do a 2D editor. 500,000, not great. We're still, like, I don't know, it's still kind of just hanging in the same area, honestly, in terms of, like, how much we're making. You know, we're not getting over 1 million or anything yet. It would be really nice if we could. At some point. The marketing for this is absolutely terrible. I'm not sure why they're not like doing more on this. And now it's only 250,000. Well, that was kind of terrible. That was awful. Okay, this one, I think we're just going to end marketing on that. Oh, now I missed... Let's look. Anti-crime filter. It's a little fiddly. Okay, so not great. Might be worth the price. We didn't expect it to sell very well. Blah, blah, blah. How many have we sold anyway? Actually, I want to set up. It does not meet demand. Yeah, I was just going to do that. So let's see. I mean, we sold 28,000 things at 40. It's only $40. That's pretty crappy. Let's go ahead and start printing. Let's say a maximum of 2,000, 20,000. Okay, so this thing, let's go ahead and develop this. And then now what we can do is we can start working on a 2D editor. So, you know, because people want a sequel, right? Let's go ahead and do a 2D editor. We want it to be a sequel to XEditor. And then default, great, CMS, we'll say server 1, SCM rather, stock library. So this is what the last one had. We'll do this. That should bump it up. The price, wow, is it really that cheap? I'd say like $45. I mean, I feel like 2D editors is going to be kind of out of date at this point, but okay, let's do this one, this one, this one, and I guess that one too. Boom, 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 done. We'll just say X Editor Pro, and we'll go ahead and develop that. Now, one thing we do want to do also is we actually want to, I probably should have done this before, well, no, we're good, before I move this on, but what we want to do is take this and port it, because if you remember, there were some new operating systems out that it could be ported to, which would open up a whole new amount of people. So we're going to go ahead and port this. I'm actually going to give that priority. I don't know why our marketing is like so crap. I mean, it seems like everyone's out of the office. That's probably part of the problem. There's only like one marketer right now, which is pretty bad. So that's part of the issue, I would imagine, for this. But Yeah, so the antivirus is pretty bad. Have we even made a profit? Actually, I don't want to go there. Bad. Have we even made a profit on this yet? Yeah, we've made like $500,000. I mean, it's certainly not great. The marketing on this is going better. It's not great. It's still not getting all the way, and I think maybe that's because of the budget or something. But we'll see. So, oh, well there. I mean, that's really good. I'm actually going to just, I kind of want to end this, but those meetings, man, they are taking up a ton of our time, let me tell you. Okay, so this is moving along quite nicely. This is actually almost going to finish its marketing today, which is fantastic. We have a bajillion deals. More print. Is there any more hosting jobs? Not really. 600. Okay, that's not bad. More print jobs. I'm a little bit worried. Are we able to keep up with this stuff? By day 2. Okay, yeah, we're good. So let's see. 25 cents. Crappy. Like, I don't really even want to bother with these that aren't paying very much at this point. I'm just not going to bother with those. This thing's actually moving along super quick. It needs, I mean, we're like almost halfway to the code units. The art units are going to be a little bit behind. We do only have one artist. This does not meet demand, which I don't entirely understand, because like per month. No less, I mean, we could bump this up. I don't know if we need like 2 couriers maybe, potentially. I mean, that could be. Ooh, 1.2 million, man, that is fantastic. Actually, didn't I hire? I thought we did have 2 couriers. Yeah, we do. We have one that comes in the morning, and then we have one that comes later. So there should be no excuse for this, man. Like, no. We are at 20 million, which is fantastic. I am feeling very comfortable now with where we're at. I do kind of want to get another artist. I mean, the one problem, right, is it's like a lot of our stuff won't involve much art, so the artist is just going to be sitting there doing nothing the entire, like, most of the time. But then when we do need an artist, we need more than one. So it's kind of like a tricky situation. But I think I will get another artist. So let's go ahead and let's throw one there. Could have held shift. Let's do that. That. Give them a cactus maybe, huh? And then, so they're an artist. They need a, not an inbox, a drawing tablet. So actually the designer benefits most actually from the inbox. Is what the designer benefits most from. Well, I mean, they're decent with a drawing tablet too. So we're gonna do that, and then let's go ahead and hire another person. They're gonna be artists. What is our artist in actually? Somewhere in here we have an artist. Or not. I know we do. Artist. And a little bit of a programmer. So they specialize in 2D. I mean, that's what we're working on. I'd like a little bit more variety. Audio, we could do like 3D. Medium. Boom. Not meeting demand. I don't understand how we're not meeting demand, dude. I guess I'll just bump up the print amount to like something absurd. Let's see. You are decent at 3D. Decent at audio too, which I kind of like. This person's decent at 3D and 2D. Wow, this person's really good at everything. Okay, yeah, we're gonna hire you, Audra. Let's get you. They should just go to this desk. Okay, so what's the deal here, man? Why? How are we? What's going on? Okay, fine. 50,000 copies. I guess we could like order more too, just to like give us a little boost. Let's just order more copies. I mean, just order 20,000 to like hold us over. Like, I'm not really sure how the printing's not keeping up. It's a little bit strange to me, but Play is hungry. Well, there's like a vending machine right here, man. We don't have a kitchen yet. Very soon we will be building our own office where we will get a kitchen. So this is fully marketed now, which is fantastic. We are still making a little bit from X-Wave. There's still queue tickets here. 2.2 million, wow. Okay, well, geez, man. If I knew that. In fact, let's bump this up to there. And I'm still, wow. Okay, so, gosh darn, man. Like 65,000. Okay, this is by far our most successful thing. I feel like, how many? We have 23,000 in. Wow, we have a ton. I'm gonna order even more, dude. I'm ordering even more until our printing can catch up. That is nutso. I love it. This is awesome, man. Okay, so this thing is pretty close. The art is a little bit iffy. Let me actually assign this person to this just to make sure, and double check that they are in fact only an artist. Yes, they are only an artist. Fantastic. So they're helping out a little bit with the 2D here, which is awesome. And then, yeah, so this we should be ready to push in to programming shortly, and then this one in the near future. Accept all and close. Yes, only need 7.5. 1.5 million, not as good, but not too bad. It's not, I don't, what? Is our printing just like broken? Like, come on, dude. This courier needs to get his butt in gear, man. We didn't get very much programming done on this today. 3.2 million, oh man. This thing is just about done. It will be here right about now. So there's gonna do that. Let's go ahead and bump the priority of that up just because I want this done first. Doesn't have any followers, that's fine. How much did this require? 17.48, that's a little bit of a weird number, and 4.83. Okay, I do want to get this one finished, or not finished, but the coding itself done. Queued, there's a lot missed, wowzers, on this. We need to hire some more support staff, is what we need to do. So I think I'm going to end this episode here. Let me check for hosting deals. I don't want to do any print jobs right now because we're having problems keeping up with what we already have. I could have sworn I saw a hosting deal in there. Nope. Okay, so do I just need to make this even more, man? Just like, but yeah, so off camera, I'm gonna hire a bunch more support people if we can fit them. Yeah, I can fit a few more desks, like probably like 4 more or so, maybe even 5 if I get rid of this lamp. So we need to do that. I bumped the priority up on this a bit because obviously that's important. And I want to check really quick, how many of these things have we sold, dude? We have 195,000 active users, which means we've sold nearly 300,000 copies. That is insane. That's really, really good. There's some refunds. We have 23,000 in stock, that many in storage. This is already our most successful product, which is fantastic. I had a feeling this was going to be good. If we can just keep this going, I think it's going to be awesome. And we're working on 2 more, which should be into the next phases here very shortly. But that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I'm very happy with how things are moving along. And like I said, very soon here, I want to just make a much bigger office. We are very quickly running out of room. We could just add more floors, but this thing in general is just really dinky, and I'm not really a fan of it. So we do need to build a new office. But that's going to do it. Any more thoughts, tips, and such, leave it down below as always. But until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and do take care.